Hi everyone and welcome to Calm Creations Crafttube Flosstube. My name is Tia. Today we're going to do a little bit more work on the Huswif Housewife project that's been hosted by Roxy Creations on YouTube. I have made all my elements apart from the little pouch. This is a pocket. These have all been sewn on, so it's fully lined just with calico, and I have made the little scissor keep, and there's magnets in there for my needle so I can have a needle minder there. And I need to sew in a little tie or some ribbon or some lace or something to tie in my scissors. The magnets that I used for the needle minders, there's two magnets in there, just aren't quite strong enough to hold my scissors like in my needle book. I've made the pin cushion and I've just stitched it on the top and the bottom so it's like a little belly band. I can pop something under there if I need to. And then today I thought we would decorate the little pouch. So we'll move all of this out the way. I'll probably need those. So all of the back has been stitched down, running stitch, cantha stitch, borrow stitch. That's all been done. So now we are up to decorating our little pouch. So I've written on all the bits that are going to be visible that I need to put fabric on. So when we open it up back to a normal piece of fabric, it will show me where I need to decorate, where I need to put fabric. So that looks like that whole piece, apart from those two little triangles and then two bits there. So, and then not those bits. Right then. Let's do this. I don't know how I'm going to do it because we'll start with the middle bit, I think. Right, I'll need my iron, but I can't iron off any of the pieces, any of the words. So heat that up. Got some half square triangles still sitting here, so I've got threads everywhere. Let's see what we've got. Don't know how those are going to work in there. Probably not going to work. So let's get the tin and find some bits of fabric. That can be that whole piece, can't it? Okay, didn't think of that. And then we'll pop that under there. There. And that's a big long piece. That can go up under there and across there, and then bring that down a bit. It's the same print but in a different colour, so I might move that to there. There's another big long bit. There's a bit of that. To pull that out and put that on the top. Need a wider piece for there. I don't think I've got any. Let's have a look. They're all skinny strips now, aren't they? That can go there. There's a little bit. That can go there. Can go there. Already used that one. Pop a bit of that in there. Just had a thought I could weave it, but I don't think I've got enough long strips. No, okay. Save the weaving for another day. That can sit there. Actually, that could probably go up to the top to cover that bit. Oh, what are these? They're almost the perfect size. Hang on, right. Just move that out of the way. If that's the perfect size, then that will work. Okay, right, how many do I need? 4. So here's 4 that I've already done. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, I don't need that one then. Oh no, do I need 6. What do I colour? Got lots of those, got lots of that. Got dark blue, and what else have we got in here? Do that one. We'll do that one. Okay, let's try these. I just have to iron them. These have all been starched within an inch of their lives. This is the leftover bits from the quilt that I'm making. So they've all been washed, starched, dried, ironed. Okay. Probably don't need that anymore. So let's put these over there. Bring that bit back in. Take that off goes there. That can go there. That can go there. That one can go there. Probably take that one out of there because it's going to clash with that. That can go there. That there. And that there. Okay. Now, we just need to fill in that little bit there. Can go across it. Let's just cut that bit off. Okay. Now, it's going to be very strippy, isn't it? Put that there. We've got that in there. We've got this one in there. Can go to there. Cut that bit off. One more bit along there, which will be that bit. Okay, that's that pinned, laid out. Doesn't matter about those little dog ears. I don't know. Right, let's get all this pinned down, and then we'll have to invisible stitch it. And then I'm going to have to figure out that bit on the back. Those two little triangles. It's going to be cutting it fine in that piece, but that's alright. We'll make it work. Can't believe those triangles fit in there perfectly. Right, pin this one. I'm going to do those back bits. Maybe they could just be, I don't know, embellished with something. Have a look. But I think it will work. Is that everything? I think so. Right. Those two. Okay, maybe we will just invisible stitch all this down, and then we'll figure that bit out soon. Okay, right, I'll turn the camera off. I will invisible stitch all of this down and we will come back. Right, back again. I have stitched together my little pouch, that's going to go into my Huswif, and I've just done running stitch throughout that whole piece. I didn't end up decorating these two little ends because it was going to be way too bulky. I mean, it's pretty thick through there, but it'll be okay. So I've just had a dig around in, where did I put it? In my mum's buttons, and found two little, I think they're mother of pearl buttons, that I'm going to stitch onto there. So we can do that. Now I didn't have much of that left, so I didn't want to risk using that and running out on this piece, so I pulled in this one, and I absolutely hated it. Every single stitch knotted, and so that will be getting buried in the drawer, so that I'm not going to throw it out, but oh, it was awful. So let's sew these buttons on. And then I'll find some trim or something to, you know, tie around some, don't know, I'll find something. But yes, I absolutely hated this. This is the last little bit on my needle, so I might as well use it. Yes, it was awful. So I will not be using that again. It just made the whole process 10 times longer because every single stitch knotted. I mean, I could use a, you know, a wax and what are they called? Those little thread conditioners, but that's that one. Stitch this one on this side. I've got a sore finger. Yesterday I was at work, I was doing picking a click and collect, and a staple had come out of a bottom of a roller blind, and I put my finger right on it. So sore. It's still sore now. Occupational hazard, I suppose, but that's alright. Just like paper cuts, they hurt the worst. Right, that's that done. Good riddance to that thread. Right, so I need to stitch this down to the base. Then I need to get something for my scissors, which I'll probably use the same as that. What have we got? Do I want lace, or do I want... what do I want? I think those are two. No, those won't work. What have we got? Give me a minute. That'll be too bulky. That'll sort of work, won't it? Okay, let's use that. Should I use that? Or do I want ribbon? Hang on. Green in there. Yes. Okay. I thought of something else I just needed to do. What else was... Okay, so I found this sort of ruched ribbon, which ties in nicely. What did I just think? I just saw something and thought I'll add that in there. Okay, well it's gone now. Right. I'm going to do this. Yep, that'll work there. And then another bit there. Okay, so cut another bit and we'll stitch that one on. Right, so if I was going to put those ones in there, what green thread? Where's some embroidery thread? That'll work. What colour is it? That will do. A little bit of that. So we're nearly ready for the next prompt for April, which is going to be exciting. What are we today? Today's the, don't even know what day it is. Wednesday. So next week will be the new prompt. What are you doing, Tia? Come on, come on. Okay. Yeah, so that'll be exciting to see what the next one will be. Oh, that's what I was going to put on there. I remembered. Right. Remind me to put on my label. Okay. Now we'll just stitch this in the centre here as best we can. And then that will hold my scissors in place. One and two. Probably can't even see what I'm doing. Okay. That one there. Right, let me get my, I've got to show you my labels. Where are they? So, I made myself some vintage looking laundry labels. So I printed them on fabric, and I was quite impressed with how they came out. And then I made some with my little logo. So, but I'm going to put one of these ones on there. Right, so that's for my scissors. So this has to go on the front though. We'll get our pocket stitched in first. So that's that. Right. Sorry, it's got to come back in on my chair. Okay, that's going to go there. There. So how are we going to do this? I better pin it, I suppose, because that would be the smartest thing to do. Pop one in there, and then one in there. Okay, and I will pause the camera. I will go ahead and stitch in and around there, and I will tie my little piece on there, and then I've got to decide how I'm going to do the edge, but I will do this and then I'll come back. Okay, back again. I've got a dilemma now, but the main construction is all done. I've sewn on my little laundry label, my little faux laundry label. I've added some ribbon for the closure, way too much, it's only pinned on at the moment, way too much, but we can adjust that later. And then it rolls out and we've got all our elements in there. God, my desk is such a mess. So we have a little tie closure around our little pouch, and then that opens up and there we can store, you know, whatever we want to put in there. So that just folds back down and that just wraps around that button. And then we have a pin cushion, pin. We then have the little tie for the scissors, so that will come undone. That's all stitched down, and then our scissors can come out. We've got the needle minder on the front with the magnet in there, and then a little pocket. So what my dilemma is I have invisible stitched down the binding on the other side, so you can see all along there. I don't know if you can see it. You can see my invisible stitches. So that's the front outside, but I don't know what to do. I tried running stitch and it looked good on one side and terrible on the other, so I've just invisible stitched it down for now until I can think of a way for it to work, so it looks okay on both sides. So I don't know what to do yet, but I think for now that's my little sewing roll all finished, apart from that binding problem. But thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all again soon, and I will be sure to show it when I've found a solution. So if you've got any ideas, let me know, and we can have a look at that and see if that's what's going to work. But anyway, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm very happy with how it's all turned out, and I will see you all in the next video. Thanks, bye.